My name is David Skinner with Prescott, and today we're talking about buyers of IOS, industrial outdoor storage. There are all sorts of groups that want to buy and rent IOS property, and today we're talking about funds, what types of funds are out there, how they find their money, and the best way to put together an IOS deal in New England. The three types of funds in commercial real estate private equity are core, value add, and core plus. Core funds are conservative, they're low risk, low reward. On the other hand, you have value add that are high risk, high reward, and core plus is right in the middle, not too much risk, a little bit of reward with maybe a small amount of opportunity to increase returns over time. As you can imagine, core funds are the hardest to raise money for. They're the low risk, low reward opportunity in the commercial real estate world, but most investors are looking for a little bit more juice in their return. Core plus is a little bit easier because it provides a nice mix of upside with stability. Value add funds, on the other hand, are the easiest to raise money for because the returns that these projects, when done well, can offer are oftentimes a multiple of the equity invested in those deals. Now, what does that have to do with New England? Most of the funds looking to invest here are value add. They're the easiest to raise. They produce the highest yields on cost. There are a few problems that value add funds have here, though, and one of which is there's a huge housing shortage wherever you go in all the major cities in New England, which means that the industrial land is most oftentimes compared with not just industrial lease values or sale values, but what is the higher and better use for a condo project or an apartment development. And that drives the rates of industrial land way higher than what a value add yield would be looking for. Another challenge unique to New England is there are many large family businesses that have owned their property for decades and decades. They don't want to lease and they don't want to sell, which makes it challenging to actually transact in this area because there aren't a whole lot of deals that are transacting. But just because these deals are harder to find doesn't mean that they don't exist. It simply takes hard work, determination, and long-term relationships with both owners of IOS in New England and also brokers who deal in this space over a long period of time to be ready when an owner is ready to sell at a price that does make sense from a value add investment standpoint. If you're looking for a core plus, or value add opportunity in the IOS space anywhere in New England, that's what Prescott deals with all day, every day. So give us a call. We would love to talk through values, opportunities at any time. Our number is 617-340-3332, or send us an email at help@prescottadvisory.com.